Tonight, we are going to witness.
It's the world's greatest Super Friends.
On Family First, I'm your host, Black Stevie.
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Yo, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody, man? You up on Family First? I am. Goddamn, I gotta change my name, partner. I am Black Stevie, and I am blind to the bullshit. You know, I never the what's the name out? What's good with you, man? Tell them who you be, cuz.
Yo, I'm Black Howard. When I ain't on that bullshit, of keeping up shit or causing conflict, you know what it is. Black Howard, always talking shit about people. So what's the deal, Black? What's the deal with Black Stevie? What's the deal?
What's up, yo? Her name, state your name, son. What's your name, bro? We'll hit him up, man. Tell him you know what to say after that. He said he don't even know what to say after that, Steve.
Oh, well, I say this for you. Yo, man, it is hilarious. It is hilarious when you just do people wrong. It is hilarious. Yo, speaking of that, yo, Big Mike, where you at? Pull up to the set, Big Mike. Where you at? Yo, we need you.
I know what's up with yo, Brock, man. You got to come up here and then they got to see your face. But I don't know what kind of episode everybody over here, man.
Yo, Yo, Brock, what up? The mighty Brock Stroll is in the building. Yo, Brock, what's good with you? Little cousin.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to stay sucker free. I don't know what the hell going on these days. Niggas, everybody beefing with each other. I'm trying to stay out the way.
Man, listen. Social media gangsters. Yo, speaking of that, yo, Brock, how you feel about social media gangsters?
I mean, shit. It be like that. Everybody tough nowadays.
No, but everybody is tough while they on social media.
Because you got hide behind their cameras. You hide behind your phone, laptop, whatever.
Yo, because you know in the real world, they be soft as baby doodle when you see them in person.
Yo, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Yo, I'm Black Stevie. I'm blind to the bullshit, man. You know what I mean? When you see me blind to the bullshit. I'm elevating in my mind, motivating and constructionally. And shit. Oh man, bro. Hey, yo, it bees like that, bro. It bees like that. Niggas be telephones. Niggas be all kind of that bullshit, bro. But you know how that goes, man. That's the word of the day. You heard what Jay said, his line said? When I see you in person, you say, hey, Playboy, where the hum at? And all that other shit. But when I see you in person, you said, I don't see none of that. So you get it right time.
Rolex diamond. What the Rolex diamond?
What the fuck you done to that?
Nah, when I see you in person, don't say shit.
Yo, family at first, man. Family
you
first.
Heard me? Man. When I see you in person, don't say shit. You speak when I ask you to speak.
It's kind of crazy though, telling grown ass man that.
It might be cool for
listen. Like what? We keep it 100. You know, back in slavery days, you know that's how they used to do. When the master speak to you, you only spoke when he spoke to you.
So you niggas slave masters?
Word up.
What
are you talking about, Howard?
No, I'm just reflecting on what Brock said. He said, that's a grown man talking. How you gonna tell a grown man, yo, you speak when I'm speaking to you?
Yo,
I don't speak.
I thought it was called family first. You heard me? Family first. You gotta have function first. You gotta have function first. Yo, I know niggas is very overprotective of their family. Yeah, it's right there. Overprotected of their family and how it is. Niggas don't sit down there and be letting suck this shit go over their ass and all that. But, you know, sometimes we're like we dealing with business and shit like that. You know, we all family. We gotta get our shit together. We can't worry about other entities outside of the that shit that's not even family. So you know, check that out. Yo, shout out to Big Mike and shit like that. Shout out to Brooklyn of the Brown table, my other part of the shit. Shout out to him, man. Like, niggas is there for you, man. Niggas is coaching. We got your back, bro. Other than that, let's get on to our moment, bro.
Okay. Yo, what the weather looking like, man? Over here is 107, and the humidity is 107.
Oh, over here, this shit is nice, bro. And it's where it's supposed to be. It's nice. We all out here. We can't complain on that shit. So it ain't no damn 107. There's nowhere near that.
Yo, but so how was it outdoors today? Y'all been outside today, gentlemen?
Yeah. Outdoors was
outdoors
was cool. No, I turn on the air. Outdoors was cool. Outdoors was functionable.
It's a lot of people outdoors. Was a lot of people outdoors? You know, was it a busy Saturday or was a mediocre Saturday?
A mediocre Saturday.
Oh, okay. So that means it wasn't that many people on the streets then.
No. I don't think it's as big as it used to be like back in the day. I don't think it's on that day shit no more. Back in the day shit.
Yo, what y'all feel about this new strand of this COVID shit, man? You think it's gonna be worse than the one that we had already? Or you think it's just something that's gonna touch us and keep moving?
It's a possibility. It's a big possibility because I can't really see, because last year it was another variant and all that, so it's keep getting deeper and deeper. I don't know, but I know you gotta pay attention because the way it seems like it's gonna be more lockdowns. It seems like lockdowns getting ready to come back again.
Well, so, if it do be a lockdown, you think we're gonna get some more of them pandemic checks?
Not if fucking Biden is president.
Not if Biden. Yo, check this out.
Yeah.
Them checks wasn't even worth it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't see nothing good came off of that shit. So, you know what I mean? That to me that wasn't worth it. I didn't see nothing bad either. But a lot of niggas got their little checks and didn't it wasn't like we was getting it weekly. We was getting
they was pandemic balling. They was pandemic balling.
Yeah.
Pandemic balling. They wasn't really balling. They was pandemic balling.
Oh yeah.
And then that back money you gave them too.
Yeah, so
that's why, man, bring Trump back and tell her if he'd have never left, we'd have kept getting them checks.
Yo, right.
That shit stopped because the bitch ass Biden. All that money and gave that shit to other countries.
Right now, it's a big ass Trump didn't really open up a lot of people's eyes to what's getting ready to happen. Yo, it's some big shit that's getting ready to happen that they needed Trump to open up this big shit. We get into that.
Yo, you know what I really want to see? I want to see if them people gonna go down to the court and just bum rush the courthouse and break Trump ass out.
So what the fuck you think he is? What is he, Joe Clark? What the fuck he's Joe Clark? We got niggas coming up to the old school, the whole town coming up to the church, to the free Mr. Clark. What we gonna get ready to Trump? Free Mr. Trump shit? Like what we are?
Yo, Trump hold weight.
Dear East Side. Yo,
what's up?
How he's looking right now? It look good for him. This dude out there selling mugs and t-shirts for $34, $45. If anybody looking for entrepreneurs and all of that shit, go out there and interview Trump because he's selling shirts and mugs, sheets, hats, tees, drawers, pants. He's selling all of that shit right now, bro. Like, and you know them people gonna buy it. You got those folks out there in Atlanta making Atlanta look bad. You know what I mean? Even if Atlanta is corrupt or they doing any kind of corruption shit, yo, the black folks out there making Atlanta look bad. And I know Atlanta supposed to be the home of the folks and everybody else. You know that? Nah, bro. They out there walking and marching for Trump right now.
They gonna break him out. They gonna break him out because they think they gonna get some more pandemic checks.
I don't think that. I don't think half of Black America was really worrying about those checks. Some of them was, but I think half of them believe in political difference. You know what I mean? Even if you don't like a person, and even they still believe in political difference or change. So that's why I think that a lot of people are sitting down there. Now, even if Biden didn't like us and none of that, what fucked him over was his political difference. He wasn't doing nothing so for the whole world to like him. Like, yo.
He wasn't impressing the people, basically.
Basically.
Like, voters are fucking retarded.
But you know,
what niggas literally voted for this nigga Biden because celebrities told y'all.
Yeah, but and that's what they did for if you want to go there, that's what they did for this dude too. Obama and all that.
I heard niggas cheering, bro. Like, you would have thought we was all still in bondage, like chains and shit, and they niggas was just like, yo, y'all niggas free now. You would have thought that happened, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas are fucking retarded, bro.
It seemed like to me.
What did he do? Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. When it comes to politics, what can any one of them do anyway? Period.
But it seems more of like you made it bad for all the other black people that was really taking it serious and trying to get in there. We're not going past the fucking made drinking shit, but your tactics made it, acceptable for all the bullshit that we gotta put out there to the people and shit like that. And then you know what? They show you that, yo, not even your own kind is good because look what they doing.
Remember, that nigga wasn't our kind. He wasn't even American. The man said he grew up in Hawaii and fucking the nigga father was from Africa. How the fuck was he American? That nigga wasn't no Christian. That nigga was a Muslim.
Socially lied, brother. Socially lied. If you
black people are stupid. Or they think every dark-skinned person is a nigga. No, nigga.
If you spent over 40 years or 50 years inside of America, you are an American citizen. I will believe that.
No, that's true.
The American law. So, with that being said,
that'll make you a nigga.
Okay, all right then. I'll get that point.
That make you a citizen, but we not citizens. If you want to be technical.
Well, you got to get okay. Here's what you basically saying and what you basically saying. The whole moral story is this: people look at the color of your skin and saying that everybody is the same.
No,
their race card is the same, but it's not.
It's not like that. It's not like that. Because
for black people it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got some color in it. That was black. That was a black man. Look at that black. Look at all people. Nigga, that is not your people, nigga.
If you saying that a black man, but you don't know from the person's nationality, he don't
region of the world this nigga from. If he got color in his skin, look at that black man. See me everywhere.
They don't know no better.
Who the fuck said we wasn't, nigga?
They don't know no better.
The minority in the world is who? White people. So what the fuck?
Well, again, they don't know no better.
White person tell me that. Everywhere we go, it's a nigga. You find a nigga with some color.
Yo, you heard what Jadakiss said. Everywhere we go,
people wanna know who we are, so we tell them.
When they keep finding different places and different groups, I ain't see them find out one group of white people that was undiscovered yet. When you saw that?
Never. Only thing we going off basically his story.
We letting new niggas tell us some shit that we've been here too long, bro.
His story.
My history, nigga. Like you exactly. That's your story.
Yo.
It's not my story.
Yo, if I could read hieroglyphics at that time, man, what made you think I couldn't read a regular book?
Makes sense.
I had enough science to build the shit I was building.
Makes sense.
I can't make no paper. I ain't smart enough to do that.
Yo,
But I can tell you what planets and all this other shit is at.
I don't understand where the people got dumber. Where as the years went up growing, we start getting dumber. Because if back in the days when Egypt and all that shit and the pyramids and all that shit was built and everything was precise and everything was in, where was the smart generation? Because you know there was a smart generation that precisely did that. Where is they at? Why is we getting dumber now that we can't even make a brick in the projects or a brick to a home precisely perfectly? Yeah, you understand what I mean? Like, yo,
It makes sense. But you gotta understand that here.
And mound builders is bricks and all that shit. They
Uh-huh.
knew how to build all that shit. Man.
Yo, but
All that knowledge got took from niggas, and that's why they kept niggas from.
so where's the lost knowledge at? Where
It's
is the
in the book.
knowledge, bro?
That's what makes
Yo, all right.
They had all that information. Remember,
All
bro,
right.
we talking about Europe, nigga.
Charlotte Mason right now to build up.
What happened when they kicked the Moors out of Europe? That's that's gonna tell you exactly what happened.
All right, cuz
That's gonna tell you exactly what happened.
so exactly one of these people from natural history, because I know they passed on this through their genes. You know, carpenters, if you a carpenter and you was born a carpenter, carpenters pass that shit on through their genes.
Somebody
That's
has
like
to teach you that.
exactly.
If I take the nigga away from teaching
So
you that,
so
bro, after slavery ended, nigga, we had all the jobs.
yeah, bro, but it's still not.
Slavery ain't never
It
ended.
didn't go nowhere, nigga. We still everything. I'm telling you right now.
All right.
We had that.
So
That
build
was
me
up
another-
until a certain age.
So build me another pyramid. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like,
We
yo,
niggas is doing it every day. Bro, niggas act like them pyramids is so fucking so magical and wonderful, my nigga. We got nigga. I've seen fucking buildings light up, nigga,
yeah, we
and
get
they
that.
still standing.
I get that, but
Do we know if them shit's gonna be here thousands of years from now?
No.
We don't
No,
know.
we do not.
And it could be.
I'm not talking
And
about.
then people gonna be asking how the fuck
I'm
did
not-
they build that shit back
I'm
then?
not talking about lasting, like standing up there. You know, there's some corruptions in there, but I'm saying precise of everything, even air dynamics and even building on land structure, from bricks on up to the tip of to the thing and to where it's sitting in there and what stars is it sitting off of.
I got you.
all that everything. That's what I'm saying. If you have that technology from back in the days, somebody in your genes, you should have passed that working genes on, because my genes I passed on to my kids, your genes, and his mama genes, my mama genes, your mama genes. She passed that on. And
I get what you're saying, but the thing is with that situation is somebody is lacking. Somebody is lacking. Just say that.
Where's the perfection?
Somebody is lacking.
That's what I want to say. Like,
I
yo,
don't get what you said.
you know, right?
Okay, what he's basically saying is
No, let me
If
talk.
the demographics.
You can't explain. You can't explain for me. Yo, what I am saying is like, from when you was when they built these shits, where's the same history and the knowledge, and where's the same precise of from history back then to this day? Not dealing with computers, not dealing with none of that. I'm saying for man, because if you have a bloodline of carpenters, like I'm saying, like
This is what I'm trying to explain. All our peoples did certain things. So, like you said, we had tribes and shit. Those tribes were known for doing specific things. Like you had some tribes that was known for making rubber, and they was good at making shit with that. And you had other tribes that was good at farming certain types of foods and shit like that. Like what these niggas did was when they came here, They took all that information from all these different groups of people, made them niggas do this shit, and then at a certain point, cut them niggas off from learning that shit. So they stopped the niggas from passing that shit down, even though we still did it in little ways, but we don't get the full spectrum of what we would have been taught if we would have been allowed to. So we would have had all that shit, all that knowledge would have stayed in our families.
Now, speaking of what y'all said,
cut it off at a certain
hold on. Speaking of what y'all said, right? Hold on.
If you teach your kids something and you say, yo, this is how you do this and this is how you cut this grass and all that.
That's how we operated.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That goes down on your generation and your generation. And your kid will make it come as precise as you did because you taught them that.
And they're gonna teach, and by the time they get old, they like you now.
Exactly. So where was that lost in history of, yo, if somebody made this brick or made this TV and without no computerized and all that, and everything is in the right diameter and all of that, the length and all of that and everything. Where's the people at?
Well,
what's it called?
They only wanted you to have so much of this knowledge, and that's why they divided us, and that's why they look at us like, well, you know, boom. They want. They know that we can keep it up. That's why they want to separate us. But we don't keep that anticipation and keep up that.
Yeah.
It's still out here. It did take probably a community or a group of people to do that. Why you think they keep black folks separated? And they don't want them to unite with each other. Because they know if they unite with each other, they become strong and unstoppable. Back then, they were strong, united, and unstoppable. So they had to separate that.
They come in until fucking you know who created the school system in America? Rockefeller.
So that's young. That's not nothing. That's
and you know why he made the school system? Because he needed to train people to work in his factory.
Yeah.
School had nothing to do with actually advancing your mind, nigga. It was about teaching you enough so that you could work in these factories.
And that's what it is, yo, because they had some shit that busted down like a bust down. That they show the lunch, the same lunch trays that you eat in jail. That's the same lunch trays that they eat in school. Yo, picking kids up. They pick the kid the jail people on the same bus, the cheese bus, and all that. Sit down there, and that time for them 8 hours that y'all in there, you gotta be paying attention to the warden. The warden lets you know what you can do, when you can go to the bathroom. Remember, you gotta raise your hand to go to the bathroom. There's a whole lot of shit that you gotta do that you go and program. When you go downstairs to eat your lunch, like I said, you only got about 15 minutes, 30 minutes, not even you might altogether 30 minutes rec time in the park. To meet your friends and meet whoever else, and y'all go back up in it. The same shit as in prison. It's all documented, the same shit. In prison, you learn how to work. You learn how to get a job. A lot of people in prison is working, bro. You ain't gonna say that this is not working. They working, and they working less play. We all working less play. When you getting it way worse than what we getting, that's kind of bad. Because when a man come home, he's have no living. He has no money that he saved up or could really save up and say, I can get me an apartment and go there from there and start from there and find me a job. At least I can have somewhere. That's why they got halfway houses. For the halfway houses, people to get that money and that paid, where you could go and then had that money and that pay and have found you, got your own crib and got everything else. If you ain't finished the halfway house, you fucked up. Some people, in order for you to get out, you got to go through the halfway house.
It's like restarting all over again.
And you didn't even start all over again. You never started. So how can you start all over something you never started?
That's
That's
crazy.
the way it is. Sit you out there for the Wolves, and you know who the Wolves is. The people that you're trying to go see to get your life better. Because anywhere you go, everybody got an attitude, bro.
Of course. Saying it's not my
Everybody got
fault.
an attitude.
It's not my fault you got locked up.
But it's in the world, period. Everybody got an attitude, bro.
It's not my fault why you got locked up. That's the attitude.
And it's not my fault you ain't got a job neither to people.
True.
You know, niggas out here that be trying to give you the job, they got a job and they got to do the interview. It's like, yo, nigga, you just got to do an interview, bro. You ain't the boss.
But I get what you said, that you ain't the boss, but they still have your job in the control in their hand, in the palm of their hand. So they basically, I still got the last say so.
So why would I want the next man to not survive or put food on the table for his family? Why would I hate on you? I'm already in a position to give you a position. I ain't the boss, but I'm the boss secretary. I'm the boss bitch.
It's like the mentality. What it is some people is not understanding and some people is not humble or obedient. Some people is just like, well, I got this position. It's up to me to say, well, okay, let me give this person a second chance. Or let me just get a person a job.
It's a house nigga. You ain't on the field no more, so now you look niggas in the field.
Exactly. Yo, I hate that. Yo, son, you go somewhere, you asking the person something nice for life. Your energy is all good. Yo, all right, man. I'm coming to you with good energy. And the nigga, this, that. Oh, you looking like your waiter. Hold on. Now your energy changes. Now your whole vibe, now I'm on a bad day, day off of that one person and shit like that. I hate shit like that, bro.
Well, it goes back to last week what we was talking about. Attitude. Your attitude.
That's the shit, man. Like, I'm gonna give you what you gave me. You gave me some other shit. Most definitely, you got to get the same energy that you gave me. Maybe you'll understand it. Maybe you won't understand it. Maybe you like, I don't give a fuck. But in that spare the moment, I don't give a fuck neither, bro. Like, yo, like miss me with the bullshit. But that's how the world works.
Well, you know what?
It works like that, man.
It's sad. It's sad, but it's reality, man. It's sad, but it's reality.
Reality is a check when you getting the check. And you not getting the check, the boss getting, and you acting like you the boss man. Yo, I don't get it. Yo, I don't get it with folks. I don't get it with folks, and I don't get it with people that's not folks. Because it's always your kind that goes overboard and over reckless on everything they do. Like, yo, bro, 1 minute they're your friend, the next minute they ain't your friend. Like, I know who on the job.
You know, some people treasure their jobs. Their jobs is their life. And actually, in reality, it's not. Because just like you got that job and they hired you, they will fire you. You're not superior to a job.
But why that's only in our race that we feel that type of way? Like in anybody other race, they don't feel that type of way that, yo, my job is this and that. Everybody else feel like when we get a job, we gotta feel like, yo, this job is so fucking important. I risk my life. That's even for fucking working security, for fucking new stores and shit like that. And niggas is wilding out, bro. And you gotta put your life on the line and some shit like that. Some people don't feel that way. Some people could feel comfortable. Well, if I lose or if I don't come in and work in here today, I'm only losing at such and such, and my job is worth this and that. Yo, but why do we always gotta feel uncomfortable? Like, you know what I mean? We gotta take the lowest, bro. You feel me? You gotta take the lowest. Yo, somebody could disrespect you on your job. Yo, these people just would disrespect you on your job. And it's like when you're not working,
Mhm.
You a bum ass, so and so and so and so and so and so.
I just want to know when did black people think that we was accepted in society, in American society?
They don't know.
What year was that? When niggas
Never year.
Oh no, niggas think it.
Never year.
Think it.
Never year.
Niggas keep trying to be like these niggas in every way.
Never year.
I feel we ain't trying to be like nobody. We already set the trend, and everybody else is trying to be like us, and they
Be on the bandwagon.
Yeah, they trying to steal our trend. You know, some people ain't got the swag, but if you got the money and you got the backing, your swag could be cool as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's like to any gangster. Yo, you might think never had to do nothing in the world, but if you got the backing and you got the money to make sure everything is good, you're the biggest gangster in the world, bro. And that's how that world works, bro. Like, yo, bro, they're the biggest gangster of the world. Niggas know how to swagger jack. Till people start using your words. Yo, I hate a motherfucker when I make up a word. And I had a lot of people that do that. Use my word. They didn't even understand it. Word of Islam sandwiches. You already know. That's us. And niggas use it. Don't understand. No. Anybody know where that came from? That came from Black Stevie. I'm blind to the bullshit, bro. Where you gonna use it? What is Islam sandwich, man? They want a hero with what on there, man? Nothing.
Hey, but you gotta look at it,
man. Yo. Your attitude and your parents, we all was programmed to fuck up. Yeah. I wasn't programmed to fuck up. You know what I mean? Because program is meaning that you also can erase that and start all over.
True. So that means
start all over and fresh. Okay. And my mind is like that. I start all over and fresh. From the dumb shit that was back, I done picked up and learned from that. That's where your mind should be going forward to, be learning. Not still thinking in the past and stuff. I mean, you erased it. You erased that past. So you moving fresh. So I'm moving fresh. Like, fuck that. I didn't seen the word, bro. I didn't seen what is hitting for. Only thing I'm trying to do is make sure everybody else, youngins, see what it is and hear what it is. But that's focus. That's main focus, man. Main part of life. Growing and keep moving with your age.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn, yo. This age right here, like the age you is right now today, this age right here, you seen what happened that whole year. If it didn't change from that whole year, now you know what you got to fix the next year, and you keep growing with this age. And once the next year come up, you know better. And if you know better on that year, and that year ain't so good, then the next year come up, you know better. So it keep going on, bro. It keep going on. Process, man. You learn something every day, man. You hear the bullshit.
Technically, you're supposed to. You're supposed to learn something every day. Not a day, ongoing.
Yo, I wanted really to get into some live shit that I was talking to you earlier about.
All right, let's go ahead and launch off with it.
With that Bama shit. Then we're gonna get into the shit with Brock and all us and everything with that Bama shit. What you were saying that was going on. And like I was telling everybody else, we all look at this shit and think everything is a game, man. We in the focus of the world right now that we can't have this shit going on, and we think everything
is world war you looking at about it might be.
So put them on what you said over there in your town where that shit happened and going on.
Yo, you know what? Montgomery Street Talks, right? They was talking today, and just check it out. Montgomery Street Talk community. And they were just talking about the neighborhood is basically about what? Maybe deliberately 10 minutes from where I live at. And they said that somebody came through the neighborhood, painted SWAT stickers on the people's houses, and wrote niggas on their cars down a whole residential area.
They did that on Drake Hall?
Nah, right in the neighborhood.
Oh.
And the neighborhood is 20 minutes away. And they wrote all of that. What y'all think about that? Come on, Facebook. Let us know what y'all think about that. Do you think
I'm excluded from questions like this? I was born and raised in New York City. I don't know what it's like to live in a
Drake should
small
have the most
town,
to tell you how he feels.
especially with racist white people. I don't know what it's like, so I can't really comment on it.
No, you can't. You can. You probably just hasn't experienced it, but you
I ain't
can't tell.
experienced racism. I'm just saying I ain't experienced.
It's just like Bensonhurst. Bensonhurst a long time ago didn't really want black people out there. If sun go down, you had no business of having your ass out.
It's called Sundown Town. But
Yeah.
what I noticed is that that people going to get mad and be kind of feeling some type of way when their own race have the kind and could take that in consideration as a joke. You know what I mean? See, a lot of people take it as a joke and sit it up there as a big power movement, but didn't know that this power movement that we did that was televised. Why was that with televised? Why was that so big public? So they knew what they was doing. And it fucked up a whole lot of shit, bro. It fucked up a whole lot.
And to be honest with you, when I hear shit like this, it kind of gets to me. But see, then again, I can't let it really get to me. Because that's just this statement with the chair situation, it was just a flashback. And they was really basically getting these people back for the old and the new. For the old and the new. Because think about it. We got dogs sicked on us. We got water sprayed on us as we marched in protest because of our color. Now, come on now. Don't you think it's time that we should stand up for who we are? Or we just gonna go for any type of bullshit?
But why wait? Why wait now? And we should have been doing it.
Because people are scared. The people was scared.
You ain't scared. Now you're not scared.
Hey, you got to get some heart from somewhere.
Now you ain't scared. Now that's going to bring everybody hard to do that or do what they're going to do. I don't know what's going on with that. That's beyond that space, bro. That's beyond that space. You got heart now. We got heart now. Where out there, you got fucking police is killing us like left and right. Ain't nobody got no heart for that. You got we got heart for hurting us. We ain't got no heart for nothing else. That's why that should be bullshit, bro.
But you know, at the end of the day, all it is brainwash. Brainwash.
Ain't no brainwash. It just you put in scenarios. A lot of shit be scenarios. It don't be like, yo, nigga brainwash me to go hurt somebody.
No, when I say brainwash, no. When I say brainwash, that means you should have been did this. Who put the battery in your back all of a sudden now for you to stand up?
Yo, I'm blind to the bullshit.
I've been that already.
And then so I'm like, yo, right now, this shit is throwing off. I didn't even tell you about what's going on in Jacksonville. Inside Jacksonville, 3 people got killed. 3 black people got killed. And Duke killed them shot him up with the AR. Went up to the what you call that shit? Another supermarket, just like the Buffalo shit, and went out there and said he was out there to kill black people.
And
exactly exactly what his words was. That shit is going on. Is on CNN now. Nigga talking about he was out there to kill black people and he killed himself. Now, Donald Trump got black people. Now this is all of a sudden now that Donald Trump turned himself in, and then you got people in Atlanta out there. Black people in Atlanta is voting, and they got their shirts on. They're doing all of that.
Ignorance.
No, that's not even ignorance. Somebody trying to throw me off.
That's why I said ignorance.
The next day, homeboy come out and do some shit like that.
It's ignorance. Because the simple fact is why I say it's ignorance, right?
Why would you do that though? Yo, you got black people that's gonna vote for this man. You got the chair accident. Now, this is all how presidents get their shit off of these kind of moments, bro. Off of these kind of moments. You got the chair incident. What's good. You got the chair incident. From the chair incident, we got the they all protested from him up in Atlanta in the streets. And then now from they protesting them, the chair incident was a race shit. Then now from they protesting them, now a white person goes up inside of the another mall type shit, supermarket type shit, and shoot up Target. All Target was black people, and he says the commissioner of fucking where I told you at, well, Mississippi.
Jackson. You said Jackson.
I said, yo, his whole words was he sent emails to his family saying this is what this is about and try to send it to news reporters about black people. Isn't that going to start something?
Let me ask you something.
Yes, they said that's a hate crime.
Is that a hate crime?
Yes, they said that was a hate crime.
How many more hate crimes gonna be happening soon?
How many?
What the fuck is a hate crime?
A hate crime is I hate you niggas. That's it. Wait.
Crime.
What is the love crime?
I'm gonna shoot you because I love you niggas.
So what is that? That has no scenario. That's out there. So,
and you got to think about it. Okay, hate crime.
You justify the crime.
You really basically saying that rid of all you black people. Anytime you saying you got a hate crime against a black person or black people, you feeling exactly how you said it.
Exactly.
It don't require a rocket scientist to figure it out. It's saying basically, I hate all you black people, or better words, as they say, niggers, whatever they want to call you. So you want to do away with them. You just want to do away with them. And on the other note, why would you walk into a restaurant, supermarket, wherever the hell you walk into, and just shoot black people? It make sense.
What year did it change where black and white people was cool?
It ain't changed. But what I'm saying to you is what pissed me off, what really pissed me off with these people is basically, you know how you feel. Just stay out of my way and stay out of my lane.
Yo, and you know how it's so ghetto? I'm gonna tell you something. This is what makes it so funny. You know how so ghetto it was? This nigga Target, if you hear what the fuck this idiot Target, this is, you know, where all the poor people go at and go and eat. This nigga went and Target a fucking Dollar Tree. This is the worst shit. But it ain't worse. It's not bad because he knew where the Target was going to be. Hold on. Let me go to my shit.
Jacksonville, Florida tonight, a Dollar General store turns into a crime scene. The sheriff's office confirms multiple fatalities from a shooting, including the gunman.
It's our own neighborhood. We can't even go to the store.
Jacksonville's mayor racing to the scene.
It's just so awful that they have got to deal with this type of thing time and time again. And we've got to find some better ways of dealing with this violence. It's just heartbreaking.
Police and SWAT teams seen running down surrounding streets. Students asked to stay in place at nearby Edward Waters University as a precaution, as yet another community is left looking for strength in each other, with little answers to a tragedy seen all too often.
I'm emotional. It's unjust that we can't even walk on the sidewalks. We're not safe in any stores.
Marisa Parra joins us now. Marisa, we just got an update on the death toll.
Yes, so this conference just began within the last few minutes, Jose, and what they said was that 3 people are dead. That is not including the shooter, but of course, still so many questions, including what prompted all of this. Hopefully, some answers will be coming swiftly tonight with the press conference that is unfolding as we speak at this moment. Jose.
Yeah, you see that shit?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
You see that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Now, that's all concluded from what I was just saying. Ain't nothing funny. He said, ain't nothing funny about that. And $1. Yo, come on, and a Dollar Tree, bro.
And a Dollar General, bro.
And it's the same shit. You can't, all that shit is the same, bro. They do the same lying ass shit.
Yo, but the moral of the story is this. We have to do something about that. And it's sad to say that no place you're gonna be able to go unless you're gonna have your pistol on your waist, because you don't know. You don't never know what's gonna happen. And you're gonna have to look over your shoulder every time you go in the store. Anybody who look out of place, you're gonna have your hand on your gun. It's crazy.
You know why? Because the world is way safer than it was before. So I'm not. Bullshit if you want to, nigga. The murder rate been going down every year.
But it's gonna go up soon.
Keep believing shit is way more dangerous, bro. I walk around freely, bro. And
it's good to walk around freely,
bro.
It's really good to walk around freely and enjoy life.
I'm everywhere in Brooklyn, bro. I'm not supposed to be able to do that.
Nah, man, you supposed to. You supposed to. But when you going into these supermarkets and people looking like weirdos, you gonna have to have your hammer on you.
Yo,
you ain't have to walk in there with your hammer in your hand.
I would say if you going into I would think like if you're going into the big ass mall, you would treat that shit like the TSA. You know what I mean? When you go on that flight shit, you gotta go through metal detectors and shit like that. You know, and you looking weird. You gotta go. It's okay. Okay, I got a question now. I'm Flatbush Brooklyn, 70% years ago arrest. A black African man plunger up his ass.
Oh, I'm Apollo.
Exactly. Yeah, we were talking about that too. What was the cause of that? Like that was but they wasn't the only one that did that. Because just recently, some other four cops white cops just got arrested for that shit of sexual and shot that dude in the face and he survived.
Sports, they do that shit. Them niggas just like sound about shit. So
I think, or they just pick random people who they really want to fuck up.
Nah, you know what it was when I watched Caligula. When I watched Caligula, I was seeing a lot of bullshit that was going around. How these dudes do? They fuck family members. They fuck. They did wild shit, brothers, sisters. That was the first Ellis Allen. What was the name? Epstein Allen. What was the name? That was the Caligula was that Allen right there. The Epstein Allen and some shit like that. Like, yeah, man. That some people is weird, bro.
But it just saying that the weirdness is really coming out now.
Yeah, bro.
We're just coming out.
Yeah, look, I got to see this again. Okay, I got a question. I'm from Flatbush, Brooklyn. 70% years ago. 70% years ago. That's kind of funny. I let that go though. Arrested a black African man and shoved a plunger in his ass. What was the cause of that? That was weird. That was the cause of that. That was the cause of power.
That sounded like power in a weirdo. Like, what the hell? Speaking of that, let's touch that subject. You know, let's really touch that subject.
I didn't want to.
Hold on, Black Stevie. I'm really going to touch that subject. I'm really going to touch it, and it's not a joking matter. It's a real. It's going to be a real situation. Okay, the man goes to the precinct. You put a plunger up his ass, right? First and foremost, just hear where I'm going with this. And a lot of people might not like it or have something against it. What time and what patience you have to stick a plunger up a man's ass?
Why would you want to know the time? And why would you want to know the patient? Why would you want to know details?
No, I'm just saying.
Molested.
No. I'm just saying.
What kind of perverted shit is it?
Exactly. What kind of molestation shit it was? You just got a thrill out of molestation, a grown man? Come on now. Let's be for real. This didn't make no sense. No kind of sense.
Yeah, let me tell you something. When you doing that, either no move shit, but then that's how you dismasculate a man. You know, one way to dismasculate a man is you doing some shit like that. Now
how's that? What's the opposite of
you taking a man's pride? You taking a man, bro. You taking a man's pride, bro. You take and that's what they did.
Some weird shit.
That was weird.
It is. It's true.
I understand that one.
But it was a statement.
That's
a statement, bro.
Sexual shit.
Even if they got in trouble, even if they got in trouble for that shit and they went to jail and they doing orders lifetime and all of that, that man's still walking with that shit amongst his head, bro. Like, so you know what I mean? Power. Yeah, but that means power. That means some check this out. You know.
See, I ain't fooling with y'all.
But in relationship, some sexual dominance, some like majority of pedophiles, they look for power, bro. That power in them.
Domination.
They dominate. They manipulate it. They not just going off of.
I don't know what.
I believe that, bro. I believe both, bro. I believe both, bro.
Motherfucker, nigga. Something is wrong with your fucking.
Amenawima, yep. Yeah, that's right.
And
you know, and it's so crazy.
I mean,
they didn't see nothing wrong with that.
That shit ain't to me. That shit is strictly sexual.
We get it, but
it ain't nothing about power. They like boy booty.
No, I get that.
So basically, they was booty monsters. That's what you call it.
We get it. Booty bandit. I believe that was manipulating that man. I believe
that was violating.
Trying to
violate.
Hey, sticking the plunger in his ass.
Yeah, son, bro.
Like, son, that shit. I'm telling you, that shit was.
Y'all was manipulated to me, bro. It's both ways, bro. No, they
they got off on that, bro. They not these white niggas is weird.
I believe everything you said, bro. Yo, bro, I'm 100% behind you.
Cause why, like, son, what make? Go get plunger. We're gonna put a plunger in his ass. Like, what?
Son, do you know what makes power is, bro? How deep is power, bro?
You don't just randomly think that. That shit was premeditated in their mind.
Yeah, you right. You're so right, bro. They've been contemplating that for the longest. They've been contemplating that.
It's not gonna go there, bro. It's not gonna go there, bro. That man,
they in groups talking about it like, yo, John, you hold him. You hold him, John.
Yeah, bro.
Mike, you grab his arms.
I don't
See,
think,
grab his legs.
yo, I don't think
I've been practicing my punch
You
up.
ain't gonna let me
I've
give
been
my punch.
practicing the punch.
You ain't gonna give my punch. Bro.
Hey,
Yo,
listen.
Be real,
Listen.
be real, 'cause I
Before we switch this up, listen.
Hold on, I got it. My fault.
Hold on. Let me
Yo, listen, hold up.
Go ahead.
Don't try this plunger shit at home. It will get your ass whooped.
Yo.
Don't try that plunger shit at home. It will get your ass whooped.
I want to say it short and simple for y'all, bro. If you understand power and manipulation, off of that power and manipulation, they going to jail, but the whole world knows what happened to Al-Abdul, Ahmadine Alima. They knew exactly what happened to that nigga. Do you know what hurts that man pride that he went down, even though he didn't know his English, he didn't know none of that, all that other shit. His
But my
pride
thing is,
was
all right,
fucked up,
I
bro.
would feel what you were saying if nigga was a masculine dude. You did that to
Yo.
the umbrella. That is
He
about
still
power.
ain't
That's
gonna get-
sexual.
He
Now,
still
like
ain't-
that.
Yo, Brock, I never said that wasn't no out of line shit, that no move shit that they should have thought better of what they. But I also see that was this critiquing that man whole
True.
thing. That's what they-
Violating him all across the board.
all across the board.
But they're
bro.
also homosexual.
Yeah, I never said that. I never battled out.
I'll repeat that. I ain't comprehend that part.
I never disagreed with you with that. Shit, I never disagreed with you, bro.
All right.
Hold on. I'm lost here.
Huh?
So they just power hungry homosexuals.
Yes, it can happen like that.
Power hungry homosexual.
You got the Diddy's, you got the so and so's. All right, yo. So you understand what I mean? Like, yo, with power, somebody got something over your head to
Man, that's a
manipulate
scary
you.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Power driven homosexual.
Yo, go back. Yeah, go back. If you're gonna laugh about this, go back into when the slavery days. Everybody always was saying about how they was raping the women's, but nobody never said what they was raping the men too.
Yeah, they was raping the men back then.
You know what I mean? So let's be realistic. But it was about power. He had something over him. Yeah, he had everything. Oh, bro. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. It go both ways, bro. They had both ways. They had they candy in 82, bro. Like, that's how that shit works with these dudes. They had, all right, bro. I'm gonna go on, bro. Yeah, that's what they just liked it, bro. They just liked it that.
The Blue Boot Boys.
I bet you some
blue,
of that.
Hey,
some
the
of that-
Blue Booty Boys.
Yo,
The
some
Blue
of that-
Booty Boys.
I know. I'm going exactly. But some of that shit was for they black book. Yo, so check this out. We knew they said they so they knew they was mooks. But
That's
now
what I'm saying.
we getting you into.
No, I understand what you're saying. Now you saying that
You know what I mean? So we holding that they was power driven. That happens, bro. Yo, how many?
And they get off on their power by doing mookie shit.
True.
How many of them ain't power driven?
The mooks?
Yeah, how many? Ain't. Come on, man.
How you think that?
That don't make no sense. Like,
You say, oh, gay people be raping niggas.
no, I did not say that. Son.
See,
I don't mean
hold on.
nigga want to achieve things and let no nigga. I ain't talking about that.
Yo,
no, you got celebrity mooks and you got everyday mooks. He said that.
Sexually, that's what they do.
Listen. You got everyday mooks and you got celebrity mooks.
Yo, I get it, but it still was a power thought. They had power over this defense. That man can't run nowhere. He couldn't do nothing.
He couldn't.
Yeah,
couldn't cry.
That's
But crawl up in the corner and cry.
That's power, bro.
That's what rapists do.
Power. Exactly. Power.
What is what rapists about, though?
To have power and to be in control and dominate.
At the end of the day,
Only way he can get his power
no lie.
is through the booty.
No lie.
See, I ain't fooling.
I want to give
No, Brock, you're wrong for that, bro.
I want to give my
What?
my condolence and my heart goes out to the people that was victims, the people that was among victims. Nobody don't want to take that out of perspective as like nothing like that, nothing like that. You know what I mean? But this is what we'll be talking about. Like, this is today's world. Like, it's kind of crazy. But to anybody that have fell a victim to all of that, man, prayers, hearts, go out there, do what you got to do. You a civilian, so nobody can look at you no type of way. You go out there and put your heart into and make sure justice go out for y'all, man. So all that. Well, anyway, man, what were we talking about? The blue booty boys. Yeah, that's what they call them. You know what I mean? Some kind of shit that is going on in the entertainment business. You know what I mean? We know that they corner females to pay to play. What we hear today and what they do is to the dudes. Yeah, all of that. Yo, it's a vice versa. It's a psychology thing. You know what I mean? Why not we get man pussy? Why don't we go out there and get some man pussy? That's what they saying. They going out there giving out man pussy. So it's the same thing. Right now, the females is the hardest. They rhyming. No, no homo, but the female, the what's her name? They got the females rhyming gangster. And now the males is like more sound like female rappers. So you know what I mean? They switch the game up.
They switching places.
They switching places, man. You know what I mean? You heard what Usher said, trading places. You put a whole lot in that song.
Hey, but you gotta understand, like I say, I already warned y'all. G Mafia takes over.
Remember, hip hop was started by homosexuals. That's what people keep failing to realize.
I'm gonna say again. I been said that. Ben said that. Ben talked about that. What?
Yo, I'm on zip right now. What, my hot song? I'm on zip right now, my song.
I mean, niggas don't want to take it, but let's keep it real, nigga. Let's be real about it.
Hey,
yo, I gotta talk on some.
No. And fuck Hassan. No, let's be real. Where did hip hop culture come from?
I'm on some shit right now.
Hip hop started because
hot song.
Listen.
Yo, hot. Go ahead, keep on talking. I'm on my zip shit right now. Shout out to Zip, man. I'm on my zip shit. What up, Haas? What you want to say? Hip hop started. Now I'm just fucking with you. Come on, man. Let's get this shit and have some fun. Hassan, man. This nigga said, yo, nah, that's not. Nah.
Hassan Brock.
Hassan be killing niggas. Yo, I'm not trying to make the nest. No Hassan, but we having Hassan talk like in Zip. Like he just talked about what Ben Bada was doing to the.
No, I wasn't even gonna talk about that.
What was gonna say?
I'm trying to break down the history of hip hop and tell you how it came from homosexual.
That was Ben Bada.
No, he wasn't the only homosexual. Niggas act like he was the only gay. No, nigga.
Who that was?
Where did hip hop culture come from? The first hip hop niggas did what? They made what kind of music? Exactly. Disco music, nigga. Hip hop comes from disco music.
Nah, but
what was disco?
Nah, so you want to go
there? The disco club.
You want to go there?
Homo as hell, nigga.
Yo, check this
they
out.
Couldn't get in the clubs, so they had to take the club to the street.
Yo, you want to talk about?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Shout out and God bless the dude, my nigga Sylvester. Shout out to Sylvester when you put out all them good ass tracks. Shout out to my nigga at Friday night, just got paid. Shout out to all of those dudes, man, out to Johnny Kemp. Shout out to all those dudes out there that was really out there making that type of music. But you know, hip hop really started at they said in the Bronx, and the Bronx so-called. I ain't getting in all of that with that dude, bro, because he's part of hip hop and shit. So, but and I don't know truths. You feel me? But hip hop was a community. And you know what sounds crazy? Anything that sounds community sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's a fucking code.
Community is like
community. Community. Hey, if you really want to break it down, community.
Oh, he said community. You get it.
That was
but that was crazy. Your balls.
Crazy.
Nah, but we don't even say that, because we two grown men, and we don't need to be saying that on some other shit. Be real. Yo, be real. Yo, so you gotta tell a nigga be real. Niggas don't be saying shit like that. Yo, but like community, man. You gotta change, bro, man. Hit us up with another topic, man. But I like to move on that gram, man. So out there in the community, I ain't got no problems with y'all. Neither.
I don't either. But the truth is the truth. You can't hide what's already in your eyes.
I can't say I got nothing but love for you, but I like you so much. All right, I gotta take the soul off of that. I'm fucking with you. You making funny. You making funny and gigging it. Yo, what was I saying you were talking about earlier? We wanted to talk about, bro.
With the boxing shit?
Oh, yeah. You seen the boxing today, man?
Nah, I ain't catch it today, but I know y'all did. Who got their block knocked off?
Niggas got their robberies off.
Yo, and then we get back to the other shit. We just get one sports thing today. That was a robbery, bro. It's nothing but a robbery, bro.
Who got beat up?
Yusuf. What's that name? Yusuf, right? Yusuf. Yeah.
The heavyweight champion.
I ain't never heard of him. Yo, pull him up. Let's see.
Yo, you ain't gonna never hear niggas. You ain't gonna. He's a no fighter. Ukraine. He was on it. He was on it. What's the name now? Shit.
On there, got his head. How long he been a championship for? How long he been a winner?
He's heavyweight in both divisions, right?
But how long?
He was undisputed
at cruiserweight.
And now he got 3 belts at heavyweight.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? This dude right here, brother. I was looking for like the hype, bro. You know how when you gotta.
If they ain't never heard of you and they ain't promoting you like that,
everybody heard of him, bro. He's a known fighter for the Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta understand, if you would watch the fight today, you gotta understand.
Man, I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, you gotta understand what the war in Ukraine is about.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, tonight,
undisputed heavy flash.
Son was
after. Okay.
At the end of the fight, if the fight didn't go, the 5th round went. I would say, yeah, he was a good fighter in his little style and how he performed and all of that other shit. But as some taking body blow punches, nah, see that. And
so who did he fought? He fought tonight.
Yeah.
Who he fought?
What was his dude name? This black dude from Brand. I just had him up there. So. But you know what I mean? Like he hit him with a blow at Doyce. What's the name? Doyce. Yeah, Doyce. Yo, he hit him with a shot that had that man down. Yo, that was 3 fighters knockouts.
Oh wow!
Word up. That wasn't 3 fighters knockouts.
So what he hit him with? He hit him with a brick. Then
that punch to the stomach. How long he was on that floor?
Yeah.
So that was like
he hit him with a brick.
Knockouts. Like yo, man, you like it's over. It's over. So
I say he hit him with a brick. That's like somebody hitting you in the stomach with a brick.
But how you gonna hit a nigga with a brick and they say you missed it? So it wasn't a brick. They say you missed it. They say you hit below the belly. He said he hit him below the belt.
Oh wow! So he hit him close to the groin almost.
No, he hit him nowhere near that.
Hit that nigga in the stomach.
And the stomach.
And he dropped him that hard.
Hell yeah.
Boxing is rigged. We already know that. Sports is rigged and all that. We already know that. They want these big super fights. That these fights is no lie. Or whatever they call. Anybody that fighting people 4, 5 times, 3 times, I am tired of that. The first fight, let's move on. I'll possibly move on. Second time, I'll give you that. After we go to the third shit, that this wasn't a fight. This was beef for real.
No, well, nah, I don't know about that. You can't say that, because if you said you fought a person the first time, second time, third time, if it really beef, you gonna really dominate him. You gonna really destroy him. You ain't gonna even let him get a blow in.
The first time, second time, third time, this is all scorecards.
Oh.
This ain't no street shit. The first time, third time, and all that. Nobody said, oh, yo, you got 34 jabs in that. Niggas is waiting for you to get knocked the fuck out.
Exactly.
And hurt it up.
Exactly.
So, you fighting niggas that's sitting up here, that's not sitting in the ring counting these punches. I think the ring, the niggas that's counting that shit, gotta be AI. And AI, that would mean cameras will have to be spotted. Every point to all that, because the camera, AI will catch every one of them, and they will be counted precisely. Because these dudes right here don't know how to do that. Instant replays started from those dudes in football. Then if you showing it after you knock them down, make sure you know. If I seen that, y'all ain't seeing it on the big screen.
Of course.
Oh, right there in the little box. So y'all should know what's a cheat and what's not a cheat. Bro, clear as day. Even some of the announcers and some of the people say, yo, son, that was a clear body shot. Some beat that man in the 5th round. Yukis, whatever the nigga name was.
Yeah.
You fought in this hometown. Maybe that was in America. You the guy.
Yeah.
But he put that man down. To me, from Tank so-called body punch and put a nigga down out of a long time, I see I have a body punch that had that kind of you seen that, right? That kind of power, that kind of like that kind of what's the name that had him sitting down. Yo, you can see in his face. He kept saying like he wanted to stop it, but the niggas like, yo, we gonna last it. Yo, just bear with us,
shake it on, stretch
bear
it.
with us. Just bear with us, and we got you. We got you.
But you definitely wasn't beating no 10 count.
Yo, he wasn't. Yo, that was past a 10 count, bro. He's still on there. He's still on there longer than 10 count.
He stood there for minutes.
He stood there for minutes, bro.
He had him in the days.
I don't know if his head, but I know his stomach was.
I said he had him in the days.
When he go home, he ain't gonna be able to put some shit down for a little bit. He's gonna be eating some fluid diets, bro.
Hey, if he mess up his abdominal area, depends on that. You never can say.
We'll see. We'll see. He shit blood tomorrow.
He might be pissing blood. Ain't no shitting blood.
Nah, it's going to the shit, bro. It's going to the shit.
You think so?
Those intestines.
No, you think so?
Yeah, he hit those intestines.
Nah, I think he hit him in the intestines and it went down to his groin.
He caught the intestines in the bladder, but right in the middle where your navel at, that's your shit hard, bro. That's the
stuff. Oh man, but that's crazy.
Man. You know what I mean? It was good shit, man.
He'd be dramatized for a while. You think he gonna want to fight some more, or you think he gonna retire after this one?
He's still fighting, bro.
I don't know. He calling out Tyson Fury.
No, hell no. No, son. I watched the whole shit at the ending.
Yeah.
That man's scared, bro.
I said he gonna have drama behind. He gonna be
that man's scared. They asked him about Tyson Fury. He jumped and danced around that. he jumped and danced around. This other dude that they were saying that was gonna come up in next, he kept saying about his family. He kept going to how he his family. He gonna take a rest. He need rest
retirement.
No, not retirement. He just kept saying he need to rest his body.
No, he gonna retire.
Nah, every time they said somebody today, I think today showing that
he got dramatized.
If Tyson Fury and them niggas can move around, and I believe how he moving around, that might be a funny ass fight.
Nah.
Only one I think that he had problems with, if Sonny wasn't slow, was the Bronx Bomber. Whatever this nigga name is. Deontay.
Too big for that.
Exactly. But remember,
he gonna knock him out.
But if he's moving how he was moving a little bit and all that, and Deontay way better than Duke that he fought today, from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But that power punch that Son hit him with, and it wasn't all like, but it caught him in the right. That would be a crazy fight. The sluggish fight that Fury had with him,
mm-hmm.
that would be a funny fight because Fury beat Deontay.
Mm-hmm.
So how would that fight would be with him? It would be maybe the same.
I think that nigga the only heavyweight that could beat that nigga.
Who that?
I think Tyson the only heavyweight that could beat Deontay.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody else being able to take him.
Yeah.
No, he's a good fighter, but like I say, you gotta, he
got rockets and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. And then he got to set bomber though. That's why they call him the bomber, because you got to get caught with that set line. If you can eat his power, fucked up. You know what I mean? If you can't eat his power, then he ain't fucked up. Like today, it showed that Yukis' son was eating his power until the ending, like they drugged him. Like, yo, I'm gonna give up because they cheated me. And all the rounds they had him, all the rounds that they had him, this nigga Yukis was supposed to be winning. And I seen some going toe with Yukis, his speed and all that. If you want to say jab, power punch out there, he wasn't hitting with too much power punching. That really stung that man and hurt that man. I didn't see that. So I say it's a different ball game how it is treating boxing.
Well, it's a modern day boxing, man. And people they going to see the matches, but the matches is not like back in the days where you pay your money and you get a good fight.
Yeah. You know what it is, though? You know what it is, Brooklyn? You know what it is, Black Howard, too? It's about stars. It's like boxing you could do, to me, like how you do baseball, football, and basketball. You pick a hand pick of stars, and that's who your lead. But basketball, if they lose and all that. The difference between boxing is a whole big thing.
Okay, let me ask you this. What do you prefer? Do you prefer quantity or quality?
That's what they saying, quantity or quality. You know, who's going to bring us box tickets? Yo, a pretty nigga back in the days is bringing videos, moving. An ugly nigga couldn't do no. Who want to see an ugly nigga on TV?
It makes sense. You're right about that because back then, all of the men you put in a video, the slim thing, the hourglass body, and you put a full figure women, and you're right. Who wanted to see it? What you want to see? I prefer hourglass.
That's how sports is. We need an hourglass nigga. So Tyson's. We need these other people after the Tysons and these big heavyweights, nobody don't really want to watch boxing because there is no more people flashy and like that. How the back in the days heavyweights. What heavyweight right now that you really want to sit there and watch?
None.
Say
no interest.
Trash. Even in the middleweights, even since Mayweather left. What?
He's still the face of boxing.
There you go.
Mayweather is still the face of boxing.
There you go. So who do you want to see? We want to see people that they put in the limelight. Yeah, you do have superhuman beings. You laughing, but it's true.
You do got superhuman beings, but they ain't trying to get get whipped out like that or get any real major scars or bruises on them.
Superhuman meaning that you can take a loss, but if you ain't take that many losses,
but you want to look a certain way, you got to have a
certain way when your record is like you didn't beat 42 professional niggas and only lost 1 or 2. You done whoop 42 niggas' asses. What nigga you walk around right now to this day say that I done fucked up 42 people?
Not that many.
Back in the days, niggas would say, nigga, I fought 242.
And
I only lost 20 times.
Come on. John, exactly. So which nigga you know that on records know that they fought 40 times or 200 times, right?
Not that many, bro. Not that many.
Amateur record.
Come on, bro. Street record or whatever. You ain't never heard niggas say I had 40. I could fuck 40 niggas up. Give me a time span.
Nah, I ain't never heard that. That's the truth.
You understand what I mean?
That's right. But you know, I think everything believes it. I think the world that we live in, or the entertainment, or whatever they want to call it, I think it's more or less a myth. And people live in a facade. They're not really living in reality. They living in the Twilight Zone.
Let me tell you something. I can't say that because it wouldn't be niggas locked up in jail right now. It wouldn't be niggas.
Depends.
Nah, yo. You think somebody killing somebody was a myth? You think somebody fucking up somebody was a myth? You think somebody doing something bad was a myth?
No. When I say that is, I mean over exaggerated. Sometimes people can over exaggerate it. Some of the truth it can partially be the truth, but it's not the full truth.
Yo, let me tell you something. You got killers. Just because they're a killer, do they make you still a killer? Do they do
no, but if you gonna do that,
just because you didn't kill somebody, oh, you gotta be scared because you didn't kill somebody?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is, if you did, you ain't gonna over exaggerate it. You ain't gonna over exaggerate, over emphasize it.
Niggas do that
all the time, bro. All the time, brother.
A real dude who's about his business, he ain't gonna overemphasize.
You just said that there is no reality no more. So what is a real dude? That's what shit. Let's put that up there.
Yeah. A real dude is basically a dude. He about his business, but he ain't trying to prophesize.
What does he about his business?
Listen, he keeps it real, but he ain't trying to let everybody know his business. He keep it to a limitation.
I don't understand.
So what is a limitation?
Keep their shit to themselves and don't want nobody to know either. That's a real nigga.
That's a real nigga.
Yeah. But you got some people want to pretend to be real, but they know what they did or what they do, but they tend to stretch it. Cause I can get on here and say, yo, damn, yo, Black Stevie, I'm the super ass gangster. I got everything a gangster have. And I did everything a gangster did. What would you say about me?
What can I say about you?
No, you'll say first of all, stop lying, man. Stop telling them tales.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If you wasn't about their life, you wasn't about that life. Why would you bring your hotel and bring up something that you wasn't about?
There you go. There you go.
That's a fake nigga.
Okay, there you go.
Ain't too many niggas in the world of trying to be fake.
But I gotta impress people.
Yeah.
I gotta impress you.
What happened?
I'm impressing you.
But we still waiting for a definition of a real nigga.
I just told you.
A real nigga did what?
Oh, put it like this: a real nigga just don't talk. Don't advertise that he don't talk. You don't know nothing about him.
Well,
you just know what you see, not what you hear, what you see.
Yeah, but that's exactly what that is. Because a real nigga did real things. A real nigga means doing real things. A real nigga meaning taking care of communities, taking care of himself, taking care of family, taking care of situations. Not no negativity shit, because anybody can be real off of negativity.
Yo,
like, yo, boom, you pop a nigga, you do this and you do all that other shit. It's the same shit.
Yo,
what up?
Black Stevie.
What's good with that?
I'm blind to the bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm blind to the bullshit.
No. Real nigga don't have to be gangster.
Exactly.
Real nigga takes care of himself, his responsibility. His responsibility is taking care of himself, and if he have others, taking care of others. That's real. Real is leading somebody to a place in a space where you don't have to never have to worry. You know
Genuine.
what I mean?
Real nigga is being genuine. That sums it up right there. Being genuine.
You know, there's a lot of real niggas out there that don't teach nobody nothing. But you real. You're a real fake nigga. You be a real nigga.
See, listen.
That's my whole fucking point.
Yo, I'm blind to the bullshit.
What, nigga? You could be a real bitch, nigga.
I'm blind to the bullshit.
Nigga be whatever, son.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of real bitch niggas.
I said I'm blind to the bullshit.
Exactly.
And you know why I say I'm blind to the bullshit? You don't call those real bitch niggas. You call them bitch niggas.
That's what I just told you, brother.
No, you said real bitch niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We dropped the real off of there. We call them bitch niggas.
No. I gotta still respect your gangster. No, I don't have to respect shit. I still respect your gangster, but
that's why I said.
Nigga. The shit you doing, I ain't fucking with you, but I ain't gonna hurt you, you a real bitch nigga.
Yo, but sometimes people tend to do bitch ass shit.
The shit you preaching is real right now, my nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Sometimes people like doing bitch shit and they get off of it. They get an erection off of that, doing bitch ass shit. But, they think they really did something.
Married to the people. Married to the people, man. You gotta go and meet your maker. You gotta explain why you there. Nobody else. Nobody else. You gotta explain what you need.
And how many of them are gonna say, yo, Lord, pardon me, Lord, please forgive me. I did some real bitch ass shit. I was a real bitch ass nigga to people.
Lord gonna tell you up in the sky. I already knew you was a bitch ass nigga. Lord, I already knew you was a bitch ass nigga. You just come up here with the rest of these bitch ass niggas. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's a good one, yeah.
Nigga know everything you done said.
Yeah.
You just looking at everything like that.
Yo, how you got a bird, right? A bitch ass nigga in heaven. Yo, that's mad disrespectful to God.
What?
A bitch ass nigga in heaven. He going to war. He going to war with his angels, with the devil. How the fuck you gonna help him and you a bitch ass nigga? You just got a bitch ass nigga up in heaven. Yo, how the fuck you gonna help God when he battling the Satan?
The evil and the demons.
Come on, son. So you got a bitch ass sky for these niggas.
Oh man.
That's why the sky's looking funny. With a lot of bitch ass niggas in them skies. It's looking, you got a greasy nigga looking over you in heaven. Over heaven, like I know I'm gonna get him. He's coming with us to hell. You got
Nah, you can't be greasy in heaven.
Yeah, son. The devil was in heaven.
Yeah, he got cast out of heaven.
Yeah, and how long he probably was in heaven, we would never know.
According to the Mormons, remember it was a council of gods. That's Yahweh is just one God, Jehovah. That's just one God out of the pantheon of God. So he created that.
Combat.
He just created that. That's
right. I understand Mortal Kombat. I understand Mortal Kombat. I understand.
Well, a lot of people don't realize you got to put all the Bibles together if you want the full story.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yo, but back to the lesson at hand, man. Yo, back to the
Nah, we still you can't what you can't one person can't pick up one person can't lift up the Thor's hammer. What the fuck was that? Thor was a whore? One person can't lift up his hammer. Yo, word up. If CM this was with you. If they don't know how Jesus was born, like who was his father and none of that.
His father was a trick. Let's keep it real.
No, that means that his mom was sucking pussy. His mom was sucking pussy. And so who the baby father is. Yo, what did they say? Jesus, why Jesus was born?
Listen,
like Mary.
His mother came up with the whole story because she was selling coochie. She got pregnant by one of the Johns. She didn't want to tell her husband.
Go to hell for it, bro.
She didn't want to tell this nigga. She came up with the whole story. God impregnated me, nigga. It's immaculate conception.
No, we going to hell. Yeah, we going to hell.
That was some nigga.
Yo, why do the Bible have wedlock in that? No, they don't have. You shouldn't be born out of wedlock.
That means that you shouldn't have a baby out of sin.
All right then. So how was Jesus born?
Out of sin. Look, it's a lot of creepy shit, my nigga.
Who was his father?
She got impregnated.
How did she get impregnated?
By the ghost of
Who
God.
impregnated her?
Hitting that.
Who impregnated her? These is all menopause right now. And what we going on right now? A lot of motherless fathers. They don't. A lot of females don't know who their father is. Who their father is. Yeah, bro. So look at that. All I said is the Simpsons. Menopause.
Yo, but you got a point there because you got to think about it. It does make sense.
And I love God. And I ain't gonna never judge what he's saying, bro. But who was his father? In the black homes today, even in the white homes today, you got a lot of sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Yo,
that's how
who
Jesus
was
felt,
the father was? Some I don't know who your daddy was.
Your mom's out here selling cookies. Daddy, a voice in the sky that you don't never get to see.
Yo, can I get some IP,
He
man,
come to
please?
talk to you every now and then and shit. He let niggas beat shit out you.
Who was his pops? There's a lot of kids. You gotta get some IP. There's a lot of kids in the streets right now that's living like Jesus. Nah, we going to hell. We just fucking some real thought. He over there, Black Howard over there, like he thinking like, yo, damn, He didn't have. And if you look at society today,
And so y'all know I'm not
look
Christian.
at.
Don't
I'm
blame them for my words.
a man of the spirit, but I believe in like this shit. That shit was kind of weird right there because a lot of kids today don't have. It's like some kind of metaphorical. I take the Bible as metaphorical as today, as they take it. People in the day look at and try to fulfill these prophecies, what the Bible is saying, and then we say, "Oh, the Bible said, the Bible said, the Bible said," but the Bible said, "No, the Bible been written hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years ago."
Tampered.
Yo, no, but it been written all of these years. Why didn't that happen all of these years? And now, all of a sudden, now every Bible prophecy is coming to a fall. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at it like, yo, like I say, when Jesus was born, Jesus was born without a family member.
Yeah,
Nobody, huh?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, the brother and I'm not sure if he had a sister, but I know he had a brother.
But they know naturally.
And see, and they'll never talk about his brother who ain't had no power.
Come on.
Who grew up fucked up because he lived in the shadow of Jesus.
Come on, bro. So
he ain't had no fucking daddy either.
And then you go. Everybody had. And then go on today's home. I had multiple family members, and we had multiple family members.
I ain't even catch it right now. That nigga, that was the first real stepdaddy. What was this nigga's name? John? Was that his name?
Yeah, John. No,
John.
No. Was it Paul?
I love the Bible, but I gotta read it.
Was it Paul?
Y'all love the Bible.
Yeah.
And you in the South, nigga. You
Well,
supposed to be going to church.
You know, like, yo, it's what we going on. It's what going on. I ain't never tell you I go to church. I told y'all we went to church on holidays. I went to church on holidays, and then when I had to go to Saratoga to my Aunt Emma crib.
Hold on, Peter and Mary.
I think it is John. That nigga's the first stepdaddy.
No, it was Peter and Mary.
Peter
and Mary.
Peter, you sure?
It's either I know it's either Paul or Mary, but it's them two.
You know what I mean? But you know, it's what's going on today probably in our home. The shit that Jesus went through, we didn't go through hells, and some of us went through that. Like some kids went through forced appearances. Some kids went through beatings every day. Some kids, when we was in school, they came to school to eat because they wasn't eating inside their home. Joseph. You know what I mean? But they was eating because they didn't have no food in their home. Majority back in the days, crackhead moms, crackhead fathers, parents, and all of that other shit. That was a metaphor of what it is. She had to be living foul because you didn't know who was Jesus' father.
She did Joseph dirty. She got some other nigga out pregnant.
Hey, but they say, listen, he gave his sins for mine and yours. So it has some sense to it.
That shit
Yeah.
makes sense to me.
No, it makes sense to me because he gave his sins. So
exactly. He died for you and me on the cross.
What he died for.
So why we still sinning?
No, but check it. I'm getting to that. What he died for was what was happening to him that he knew was going to come upon.
He died for his sins.
Yo,
he said, "Fuck y'all."
No, but he knew it was going to come upon his children. His children is us, and just like for us, our sins should also can reflect on our children. You know what I mean? So I say the Bible and all that, everything is mad.
But we still getting persecuted.
And that's what he was doing. He got persecuted until the day he died.
What the fuck he died for then?
That's it. He died.
That's free.
But what it whole falls down to, he wasn't worrying about us. It was all about his children. If you had kids, you would but listen, if you had kids, you will understand what Jesus was talking about. Because everybody that have kids will tell you right now they die for their kids.
True.
They die for their kids, even though come through their sins. their kids only bury some of the kids bury they parents' sins. If your parents was out there and somewhat and all that, your kids become who they're his big environment, who he looks up to. You know what I mean? Some kids go in a natural way. Is common, is in human nature. But then you got a lot of kids, and then the family is protected. The mama bear going to protect her cub.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's how it goes on. So when Jesus died, he died for he died for a cause. A cause. So you're gonna die for a cause. You're not gonna die.
Gonna be dying for dying. Just
dying. Exactly. Like you got a lot of niggas that's gonna be dying. Yo, son, we jumping out the window all day.
Cause you jumping, I'm jumping.
I think it's metaphorical. Like I'm speaking it.
I don't think these figures ever existed.
I think if you want somebody to lead and follow something, you got to show them something. You got to have a blueprint.
Knowledge, self-approved.
So they could believe. You know what I mean? And it's all about belief. If you don't have no belief, you don't have no in spiritual and physical. You got to believe in something.
True. Like that bullshit they gave us to keep us.
Well, you know they're gonna constantly keep doing that.
It's belief. It's belief.
Because they want us to be like that. They
want us to be nigga. That's what it is.
Stagnating.
If you take that away from people, they have nothing else. Nigga.
So you will have to
life is worthless.
You will have to take away religion because it's not just for
people believe religion because they ain't got nothing else.
Exactly.
Well, actually, only thing religion is basically a way of life, how to live your life. It's a guidance. It's like a pamphlet, how to live your life, the right way or the wrong way. Which one do you chose?
You're a human being, bro. Your mind and your instinct
that's what I'm saying. Right
is on your own. That's different. That's different. But just believing in something is a whole difference, bro. It's a whole difference. You know right from wrong, and you know you should, as being a human being, as you grow
people
up. No, people do, but they choose not to use it. You know what I mean? It's a difference if you know something and not using it. It's a whole big difference. You can know a whole lot and not use your brain to a whole lot of shit, bro. So you know what I mean? So you know right from wrong. When you was raised, you was taught not to touch that stove because it's hot. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And you got people like me, I don't give a.
We get it. We get it, Howard.
Because plenty of times, Black Stevie told me not to do it, and then said, "Yo," then I went ahead and did it anyway.
But you know, it's just your judgment. You know,
sometimes it boils down to if you really care, if you really respect it. And sometimes if you don't get respected, you're gonna do what you want to do regardless.
It comes with life, and that's experience.
Exactly.
Experience.
Just like them people.
You get it.
And you know them people that them two people are talking about.
I was grumpy grandpa.
Blind bullshit.
You already know. I'm grumpy grandpa. I'm blind to that BS, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's more what it is, bro. It's more what it is. Check it out. Man. It's more what it is. Right?
Sometimes you the moral story is this, man. You know right from wrong, but the thing is, do you chose to do right? You might always think the way you doing things is the right way, but actually in reality is wrong.
But you know what I can see? It goes to who think is wrong. Because you might be doing something right. And that's the whole shit is perspective. A lot of people look on the outside and not really looking in the inside.
Exactly.
If you're not, if you don't know what a person's mind is going and how they going, you can't never say that is a fucked up. You shouldn't be doing this, or you shouldn't. You know what I mean? That's one. That's the critiquing somebody, or that's putting a self-esteem low. You know, you got some people that ain't built for that. You got some people that are like, yo, they go off of what the next person says. You got some people that are like, yo, son, I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless, and I'm gonna keep going on. You know, and then when you accomplish the goals, to the people that says, yo, you shouldn't have been doing that. Now they like, yo, I wish I was doing what you was doing. Like,
nah, man. And sometimes you got to look at this. You don't know what another person is going through because you're not in that man's shoes or that woman's shoes. You can't walk in nobody's shoes but your own shoes.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. But one mindful perspective of, as you being your own human being as your soul, why would you give a fuck what somebody else's shoes and what they walking in?
Hey,
you gotta first worry about your shoes. Now, not harmful to the world, not harmful to the people, but you gotta worry about how you can get yourself to a place where everybody else could be safe. When you're in a home and you build a family, the first thing you're thinking about your family. You're not thinking about yourself. You're making sure they are. Yo, y'all ate. If I ain't eating 10 days and y'all got to eat this food because that's what's going to happen. That's going to come on and happen. That a lot of parents, remember back in the days, you had a lot of parents talk about, yo, I starved myself. Go back to those old school shits when our parents was born.
I starved myself just to feed you. Yeah. I got you.
You understand what I mean?
But everybody don't have a heart like that.
Now,
everybody, okay.
Now, hold on before you go into, I'll let you get to big. But now it's going to go into where you're going to really have to starve yourself in order for you to feed your family. How many days you can go out without no food, and you gotta pass that on, bro. You know what I mean? No, so the selfish shit getting ready to go out the window. Everybody in it was on that selfish shit, and how we gonna do that? Selfish getting ready to go out the window, but now you're gonna have to learn how to share and learn how to. We gotta eat and see how long these days we gonna grow some shit, bro. But go ahead and say what you were saying.
Hey,
bro.
but you can eat. I mean, a wise man, he's gonna always eat. A wise man is always gonna eat.
I'm gonna
whether it's first. No, what I'm saying to you is that includes family too. A wise person is always gonna eat, and his family is always gonna eat. They're always gonna eat.
When the struggle comes down to who you gonna feed first, yourself or your family?
Your family. Your family.
But it's a double-edged sword. How can you feed your family first, and you the one that's going out there to go try to go out there and provide for your family to eat? So you need that energy for yourself too. So how did that work?
You gonna put a plan together.
Big piece of chicken.
Always.
Your moms will whip your ass.
No, you don't put a plan together.
So, what happened to those things? So with that,
bitches ain't got respect no more.
No more, yo.
And niggas don't fucking take care of their
yo family. Because that was crazy.
What?
Your pops got the biggest piece of chicken and all that, and the kids and all of them got all like the scraps and sitting down. No lie. It wasn't scraps, but it was good shit. If you had pork chops, your pops might got 2 pieces of pork chops. You might got that one, and you sitting like, damn, I want another one and all that shit. What happened to those days?
Out the window.
Females ain't even had no more respect of that. No more values of Yo, you the man of the house. Yo, let's all don't eat. Now everybody getting the same piece of chicken. In fact, everybody getting the same piece of chicken. If you go in the family pack of food show you who's supposed to get what and how they supposed to. When you got the wing, the leg, the thigh, and the butt.
Hey, it makes sense, but I don't
Kids
know.
don't get no breast, no thigh. They get happy if they get a thigh. They got and a leg.
Hey, things change, man.
You ain't get no center breasts.
Nah, things
Quarter,
change.
no, nothing. You ain't getting no white meat. You got the dark. If you got dark meat, you got pads. You was in your teenage years when you got the dark meat. The white meat was strictly for the adults.
Yeah, true. Some people still live by that rule. Yo, but the moral of the story, y'all know what we saying. Y'all know exactly what we saying. Stop your shady and your bullshit and your mook business. Keep it 100. That's it.
Yo, family first, my nigga. Family first. Oh man, we got up here before we black out. We got Black Stevie, you know, I'm blind to the bullshit. We got Black Howard. You already know how he do. If he ain't talking his shit, he keeping it on the side. And you already know we got what? Eddie Broad, nigga. Yo, shout out to Big Mike and Brooklyn at the Brown Table. Shout out to our family, and that's always first. You know what I mean? Us, the team. Shout out to the team and shit like that. Shout out to Jay. Jay, you already know what we talking about.
You know what it is, fam.
Man, shout out to Jay. But shout out to every Saturday, two big families that be up on here, and the great show promoter, show hosters, Black Stevie, Black Howard, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to us too to keeping this show going live and keeping this shit moving every Saturday. Shout out to the people that came up here that was up on here. Shout out to Tom, Carly Lee, you know what I mean? Thomas and Tom. Boom, shout out to Facebook user that we ain't even see up there, man. We want to give a shout out for y'all even coming in there and jumping in there and talking with us, man, and even trying to perform with us and shit like that. Shout out to that conversation we was talking about that mook shit with the Amadou Lima and all of that and everything. We have people intertwining with that shit, man. Like, shout out to the movement, man. Yo, y'all check us out on the fucking, like I say, on Saturdays. Subscribe, link, whatever, man. Share, do whatever, man. Tell y'all people, tell the people,
YouTube,
man.
IG, you know what it is. Family First Podcast.
Family First, man. You know what I mean? Much love, y'all.